Operation Simulator Surgery 3D is another in the long tradition of surgery simulators for mobile, allowing you to cut and sew your patients to completion. That sounds oddly jaunty and upbeat considering this is a surgery game, but that's exactly what Operation Simulator Surgery 3D is. Endlessly cheerful in the face of grotesque surgery. The very first level, you perform a C-section for a mother in an emergency birth. Happy-go-lucky, endlessly bopping music plays in the background, like a ritual dance of the happiest Smurfs imaginable, while you brandish a knife and cut open a woman's guts. That's essentially the core gameplay of Operation Simulator Surgery 3D, cutting people open to the tune of cheery children's music. At first sight, the game looks like it might be an incredible bore, mixed with irritation at the music. The controls seem wonky, and nothing seems to go right. Then, like a first-year medical student training to be the doctor you always dreamed of being, you start to get the hang of it. You move your hand to the tune of the music, not in spite of it. You start sliding your scalpel across an unconscious man's skull with ease, suturing up the wound, cutting bones and moving brains. It starts to become second nature. There isn't a lot of variety to the gameplay besides the series of surgeries, but the fact that Operation Simulator Surgery 3D manages to make the player slowly get to grips with surgery, then suddenly realize that they're actually quite decent at it, is impressive enough. The actual surgeries themselves are relatively straightforward. You're presented with the tools, one at a time, each in the order that they're necessary, though it is helpful to be given clear, explicit instructions. It would be nice to use the wrong tool and accidentally kill someone, however. This lack of agency plays a big part in the limitations of Operation Simulator Surgery 3D, as there's nothing else to do rather than follow the instructions given. The instructions are helpful and intuitive, but it would be extra enjoyable to be able to control the direction of the surgery. Special mention needs to be made of the excellent surgery practices in Operation Simulator Surgery 3D. The surgeries are exact and proper to regulations, requiring thorough cleaning and wiping of surgery areas, marking with pen, and cutting along rigid lines. The surgeries are clearly well researched and designed with care, making sure that the player is, in a way, actually practicing for their future careers as doctors. The attention to detail and insistence that you listen to cheery, well-timed music ultimately makes up for the lack of player agency, or alternative directions for the surgeries themselves. Operation Simulator Surgery 3D is that rare combination of fun and relaxing that allows the player to zone out, listen to some inane yet surprisingly addictive music, and mindlessly cut up injured people and take parts of their body out. Or cut off the tips of their bones with a massive electric drill. What more could you ask for?